My friend, Barry Gil Alberg, is always finding interesting things to bring to me for my various collections. So when he walked into my kitchen with a brown plastic Kroger's bag, I knew that he had made yet another fascinating find. And you know what? I was right. In fact, what was in the bag assured me that even out in the wild, there are some animals that have something very much in common with our president, Donald Trump. That is, that they like their crib lined with gold, just like his New York sanctuary is. And the Oval Office now, which, by the way, looks very presidential now. But anyways, this story has its origins about 5 years ago, actually. So let me take you back to then, and I'll show you what was in the bag in just a little bit, okay? Like myself, Gil is a collector and always on the lookout for interesting and sometimes valuable bric-a-brac from years gone by. One day, walking along the Saginaw River on the west side, he had spotted something with a shine to it, sticking out of the ground, a golden shine to it at that. So upon closer inspection, he found a roll of gold foil, and it was quite old, wrinkled up and dirty. But where there's gold, there's shiny cash, right? Well, gold prices back then were not even near what they are now, but Gil took the foil to a scrap metal dealer, who melted it down and gave Gil what was really a pittance for the trouble, but he did get something anyways. Now then, let's flash forward to April 2017, and again, Gil is walking along the river with Freddie, the world's most gentile dog. In a bush, he spotted something stirring with the breeze, and as the sun caught it, well, guess what? It was gold-colored. Recently, some condos had been built where Gil had made that original find years ago. And a bit more of the gold foil was found by some fortuitous little robin redbreast who had gathered and wove it into her nest. Well, evidently this little bird, not unlike President Donald Trump, seems to enjoy being surrounded by gold. Hey, who wouldn't? So, what was in that tan plastic Kroger bag I mentioned earlier? Well, you guessed it, of course, by this point. It is the gold-lined robin's nest. Besides everything else I collect, I have a natural history collection, and this nest will fit quite perfectly in that. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this really short program, but if you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe so that you don't miss out on any other upcoming programs here on the Dennis Morrison channel. And if you're not familiar with the channel, look at my playlists because there are a lot of history videos, prehistory videos, and a whole slew load of family entertainment. So take a look and feel free to browse. God bless all of you. Bye-bye.